Why hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon 3D series Let's Play. I am full of energy right now, so let's get this started. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to record this episode in 2 parts I suppose, because I don't really have that much time left, but I do want to do something in this episode, so that's why I am going to try to take on this gym. And give me a second, because I actually have to speed it up. Well, speed up the game, you know. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do this because otherwise, I just can't get anything done. So I really do need to go fast, you know. Anyway, time to keep on using my Sizer because I kind of feel like using him. I mean, he's a pretty good Pokemon, and all I pretty much need to do in order to win in the long run is use Fury Cutter. But since right now, she only has one Pokemon, it's not really that useful, so I can just go for a couple of wing attacks, I suppose. I mean, it's not really going to matter that much. For fuck's sake, he can heal himself. Well, I hate that. But, on the other hand, I mean, I guess that his ice moves are not very effective, and I really like that, I suppose. Like, come on, man. I am literally doing less damage than he is healing himself or some shit like that. Like, I just don't get that. Like, what? Come on, man. Come on, man. Here you go, Dugong, you're dead. He's a bitch, man, Dugong, he really is. Anyway, that's one trainer down. Well, I don't really know how to get to the gym leader by heart, but I think I will get there eventually. I mean, this is gym leader over here, so... yeah, it's harder to get there than you would think, to be honest. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? Go here, yeah, now I can battle this dude. This gym has a slippery floor, it's fun, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's not fun, because I'm wasting time sliding around the entire place, so that's not fun. Anyway, I'm not gonna start, I don't know, whining about it. Let's start using Fury Cutter for once. I mean, even Fury Cutter does enough damage, so, yeah, you're not seeing me complain or anything like that. Also, I want to, I actually have some pretty good news, I suppose. I'll be making a new series pretty soon. You should be looking forward to that. And it's actually gonna be a continuation of, the series that I have already made. That series wasn't exactly that much of a success, but a lot of subscribers liked it. And it's a really hard game. Now, you may already know what it is, but yeah, I'm not really gonna give away too much. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a ROM hack in process still, but it's gonna turn out quite well, I think. Anyway, so much for that. I mean, it's not like I have that much of a following, so I mean, there are probably gonna be 2 people who might care, and 10 people who are gonna be like, "What the hell, man? You're not Hayden. I mean, what? You're stupid. You think you're so big. Well, I don't give a fuck. Let me quickly click the dislike button." Well, while there are some people who really do think like that, I am really happy that the majority of my subscribers are really nice people. Most of them are, actually, so yeah. I mean, you're not seeing me complain. Thank you very much for, I don't know, following my content. I mean, it does make me feel somewhat, not so useless, you know? Anyway, what is this? Razor Wind. A 2-turn attack, Blades of Wind hit opposing Pokemon on the 2nd turn, critical hits land more easily. Yeah, but I don't have stab on it, and... while it does do more damage than Slash, I am a physical attacker, not a special attacker, so I'm not gonna teach it to him. You may not agree with this, but I do. Anyway, as you can see, Fury Cutter is just a rape machine. Like, in the beginning it doesn't do that much damage, but after a while, like, it can just one-shot anything. Like that Cloyster was already nearly dead after 1 turn, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Oh, I've also got a Nugget, so I can actually sell that as well, in due time. Okay, well, he's been healed. I'm actually gonna, use another one. There you go. Okay, which person do I have to beat now? Or how am I gonna get to the gym leader, rather? That's a pretty good question, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this. I am pretty confident that I have to start out from here. Then go here. Yes! I sort of know the way on how to get there. Okay, now I guess it's time for me to, say hello to this sir. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Okay. I am going to battle a sour old man, but I am not going to regret it. And I'm actually going to try my Fury Cutter tactic, simply because it seems like a pretty good tactic to use. What? Okay, so he goes for Hail. I don't get damage, but he does! Well, now I do, but what was that? Like, he actually took damage. Yeah, he's taking damage from his own Hailstorm, like, that's very useful. Well, I mean, you don't see me complaining or anything like that, so yeah. Anyway, Spineless Swine. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. The thing is, he's not that good, offensively. Defensively, I guess he's alright, but I mean, there are better Ice Pokemon out there. But overall, I actually don't really think that Ice Pokemon are that great, to be honest. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna start whining about it. Oh my goodness, my Pokemon is, like, racking up level. That's pretty cool. Oh, he goes for Aurora Beam, which I actually survive. And he dies in one hit. Like, that is just how much of a rape machine this Pokemon is. Just look at that. This gym only took me about 5 minutes. Okay, I get the Glacier Badge. It will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real Whirlpools. Wow! And this is a gift from me. TM16, which is Icy Wind or some shit like that. Yeah. Why, it's not like 100% accurate, so it's not really that reliable or anything like that. But I guess it's better than nothing. Anyway, shit is gonna go down now. Professor Elm, receiving call. Oh no, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Oh no, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. Oh no shit, Sherlock, what have I been doing the entire last episode? Weren't you, like, aware? Oh man. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you, take care! Okay, so there's something wrong with the radio broadcasts. There is only one place which is somewhat related to radio broadcasts. And that happens to be Goldenrod City. Like, specifically, the radio tower. Duh. Okay, now I'm quickly gonna, like, try to get there by using my HM Slave. I know it's kinda stupid that I don't have Charizard yet, so I don't have a single Pokemon that can learn Fly yet, but I guess it's not that depressing. Like, all I have to do is, like, waste 2 minutes or something grabbing the right Pokemon. Here you go. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd, I mean, I've already said this. I have always wanted to play with Farfetch'd, but the thing that's, like, a shame about Farfetch'd is the fact that he doesn't evolve, because on its own, it's a pretty darn good Pokemon. It's better than Pidgey and stuff, even Pidgeotto, so yeah, he definitely has potential, but I would have loved to see a freaking Mega Evolution or some shit like that. Anyway, I present to you Goldenrod City. The city of epicness and awesomeness. Mine is the epicness and awesomeness, because Whiny is the gym leader. Not Whitney, Whiny, because she is a stupid dumb bitch. And she deserves all the negative attention. Yeah, I hate Whitney with a passion. But yeah, now it does seem that I have somewhat found a decent way, or like a reliable way to quickly beat her. But nonetheless, she's a bitch with that Miltank. I remember throwing my Game Boy against the wall dozens of times, simply because she is such a freaking bitch. What's up? Like, how can a cow drink its own milk? It just doesn't make sense. Ah, what an overpowered Pokemon that was. Anyway. Oh boy, how intimidating. He sends out Eradicate. I only have one thing to say against that. How cute. That's pretty much all I can say. Okay, now I'm actually still sort of doubtful about the, about my fighting water Pokemon, Poliwrath. Like, is it really worth it? Because, well, I mean, he knows Surf and stuff, and sure, he's a reliable water Pokemon, but that doesn't really take away from the fact that he doesn't have a single good fighting move, which sort of negates his fightingness now, doesn't it? I mean, that's just my opinion. Anyway, Tsurugi's now level 35. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to switch out Pokemon, because he is starting to be, he actually joined my team, like, the latest, and he's already the highest level. Like, what? Something's wrong. I feel like I definitely need to train my fire Pokemon for a bit, and my starter Pokemon as well, but yeah, I still haven't really decided about the fact whether I'm going to keep on using my starter Pokemon or not, simply because he doesn't have that much of a good moveset yet. I mean, it's reliable now, but I don't think he will be able to hold his own later on. I don't know, you don't hear me complaining or anything like that. I've already said that little phrase, like, 5 times already in this episode. It seems like today I really feel like saying that. But you're not hearing me complaining! I'm doing it on purpose. Anyway, Charmeleon defeated Arbok. Take that, Team Rocket! Okay. Actually, I don't know, like, are there still people who are watching the Pokemon anime? If so, have you guys gotten to the Pokemon X and Y anime? Because I tried watching it for 3 episodes. By the way, I also tried watching Pokemon Black and White anime. Yeah, it's crashing, great. Well, anyway, I'm just going to, like, continue my stuff, what I'm saying, because I really do want to make a point here. Yeah, this is, like, I'm gonna split the recording into 2, so I'll be back in a second. But yeah, first I want to, like, ask this. Pretty much, I have tried watching the Pokemon Black and White anime series, but I just couldn't do it because he kept on losing against trainers by making mistakes that he shouldn't be making because he didn't make the same mistakes freaking 3 seasons ago when he was like owning the league. You know. And now he's doing the exact same thing. Like, how could he have lost that first gym battle against that freaking bug trainer? I mean, he's got freaking Pikachu. Like, how much experience does he already have? What the hell, man? Like, I was like screaming and shouting and whining like a little child when I saw him lose. Like, he just got his ass kicked. He had even already got like a freaking flying Pokemon on his team. Like, that is just a win-win situation. He had to win. No, because Ash is a little retarded. Anyway, I will be back in a second. Please leave a comment about what you think of the anime if you still watch it. I'll be back.
Well, hello there, everyone. Time to go for a second run and let's take a look whether it'll work or not.
Okay, we're back in the Goldenrod Radio Tower. Yeah, that was rather quick now, wasn't it? Actually, I was like playing at like 5 times the speed, and I actually sort of like rushed through the entire gym again, so it wasn't really that hard. I mean, all I had to use was my freaking Tsurugi, and I don't know whether he is now like a level lower than he was before the game had crashed. I don't really know. Anyway, but I'm actually immediately gonna have to start by being back in a second, you know? I'm gonna have to like pause it because I've forgotten to speed it up, which is not good. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm ready to rock and fucking rumble. Okay, so I guess it was like this trainer who had sort of like forced my game to crash, which is not exactly the best thing in the world, but yeah, I guess it won't happen again. I mean, usually when it crashes, it doesn't happen a second time or anything like that. Okay, actually I also did another thing off screen. I went to Azalea Town, or whatever the name is, and I picked up 2 charcoals. One of them I got for free from those people with the Farfetch, yeah, you remember. And the other one, I bought the other one in the store. It wasn't really that cheap or anything. It was like 5,000, but I guess it's worth it. Oh my god! He wants to learn Fire Fang. And is that good? I mean, I don't know, like it may flinch or leave the target burned. I mean, that's kinda good, but it's nothing compared to Fire Punch. But then again, I never used Dig either, but I mean, having a ground move... Now, you know what? I'm actually not gonna teach it Fire Fang, simply because Charmeleon is a huge special attacker and not really a physical attacker, so not really a point in doing it. Okay, now he goes for Pound, I go for Fire Punch. Take that! There you go. Okay, but... like, some of these trainers, I just don't understand, like... why would you want 5 freaking Rattatas? Isn't 1 level 100 Raticate enough? I mean, it just doesn't really make any sense. Like, hey, Rattata's a really bad Pokemon. But you know what, in order to make up for it, instead of like training it up and trying to make it into a strong Pokemon, I'm gonna catch 5 of them. Because, you know, having numbers always counts. No, it doesn't. Get that into your little head, you Team Rocket members. But then again, they are just like AI, artificial intelligence, so they're obviously not that intelligent. Speaking of intelligence, I'm gonna have to hone my intelligence, because my exams are actually coming up, and that is some bad news for my YouTube channel. Pretty much just because, because of the obvious reason. I mean, I'm gonna have to study a lot, and I will probably not be able to make a video for a while, because I'm gonna have to take my exams really seriously, more seriously than I usually take my exams. It's because I'm in my first year of university. Luckily, I don't live in America, so it's not like if I fail, my college debt is gonna like increase like tenfold or anything like that, which can actually happen in America. Well, that's not the case for me, but yeah, still, it's not really like something I want to throw away because I only have like a limited amount of study credits, which is basically comparable to money. Like here in Belgium, we get like 180 of those, and in order to sign up for a full year, we have to pay 60. And if you pass completely, then you get all the 60 back. But most people don't, because university is hella hard, you know? So after a while you will start losing your credits up until you are unable to continue your studies. And that's when you're fucked, to be honest. And I sort of want to avoid that from happening. So yes, as I am saying, I'm probably not going to make any videos throughout like the majority of January. Maybe like from the last week I'll start making videos again, but I can't really guarantee anything. Yeah, exams, I hate them. They will start in like the beginning of January. So yeah, please be prepared for that. Anyway, I'm gonna switch Pokemon because it seems like my Charmeleon is close to dying, which is not exactly the best thing in the world. Well, I guess, Magmar is just like 10 times better than Charmeleon, to be honest. Just look at this. Like, Charmeleon needs 3 or 4 fire punches, and this guy's fire punch, like, 2 of them is, like, enough. More than enough, actually. Oh my god. There you have it, you're dead now. Okay, now I'm quickly gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, because my Pokemon are nearly dead and stuff, and I've also run out of PPs and shit like that, so we kinda want to avoid that from happening. Fortunately, the trainers in this game aren't really that hard, so even if I run out of certain PPs, or moves rather, it's not really gonna, like, affect my gameplay whatsoever, because it's not exactly a challenging game now, is it? The sole reason why I'm playing this is because it looks so goddamn stunning. And that's the only thing, pretty much. Have you guys gotten used to the graphics of this game? I sure have. And I completely don't mind, the fact that, like, the walls look a bit shit. But, the game also looks shit in Pokemon Gold and stuff, and Gold and Silver, so I guess it's still, like, a huge improvement. I really like it. Although, like, the textures maybe need some work and there are no shadows, but still, it's more than enough. You're not hearing me complain or anything like that. And yes, I'm saying that again. Despite it being, like, 2 days after making the first part of this episode, where I was, like, battling the gym leader. And is it just me, or am I, like, making a ton of progress in not that much time, you know? Like, I don't know what's happening, but, like, it's only, like, episode 14, 15 or something, and I've really, like, gotten 7 gym badges. Something is wrong. Why am I going through this game so quickly? But then, on the other hand, my episodes are rather long. Some people actually think that they're too long, and a lot of people recommend to me that I should make my episodes about 20 minutes. I usually strive to do that, 20 minutes, but some people think that's too short then, so I'm just gonna have to, keep on doing what I like, which is making hell long episodes, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Sorry, I'm yelling, but my goodness, I just missed twice in a row with a move that has 100 accuracy. I didn't even receive a freaking sand attack. Sorry, I was not really paying attention, but how could I have missed twice in a row? It's a freaking retarder. I don't know, I'm baffled right now. Charmeleon, you suck. I'm sorry for my subscribers who like Charmeleon, but he sucks. Accept it. He's like a fire Pokemon. Should be good, but no. He keeps on dying. His stats are nothing compared to Magmar's. Oh fuck. And I know for a fact that when he's gonna evolve, then he will be a good Pokemon, but for the time being, I'm just wasting potions on him, and he's not really that good. He's not doing that much damage. Let's quickly compare the stats. The only good thing about him is his speed and his special attack, but if you go to Magmar, let me take a look. Special attack is, better, actually, and he's a lower level as well, a way lower level at that. And the physical attack is also really good, and the speed is also is also just as good, so this is the proof. Magmar owns Charmeleon. He also has, a more varied moveset, Magmar can learn stuff like Thunder Punch, whereas Charmeleon can't. I don't know, I just really need a fly HM slave, and that's pretty much what I'm looking for in Charizard. And he's also gonna look awesome in the 3D and stuff, and well, Charizard is sort of like fan service now, isn't it? A lot of people like Charizard. That's the only thing I can conclude, I guess. One Pokemon that I had to battle, and I'm already nearly dead. Okay, no, it's actually fairly decent. Let's take a look. What are you up to? An unknown child wandering here. Who are you? I'm Arno. Hello there. Nice to meet you. As they would say in Japan, yes, another random Japanese word. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That is Japanese. With a horrible accent, most likely, but it still is Japanese. Okay. By the way, do you guys know multiple languages? I've actually been wondering, I speak at least 2 languages. I'm fairly confident in saying that... I'm not that bad at English, despite it being my second language. Do you guys speak multiple languages, maybe Spanish or some shit like that? I would say that I can speak 3 languages, which you might say is a lot, but for Belgium it's average. I'm trying to learn Japanese as well, obviously. I don't know, it's just some side information, but I'm wondering about that. Please tell me about your life, my precious subscribers. If you are subscribed at that. If you're not subscribed, you can just fuck off, man. I'm just kidding, man. Just kidding. That's not what I think about people who aren't subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then obviously I'm not entertaining you enough. And that's your right to think that. I mean, I'm grateful for everyone watching this video. Anyway, it's a card key slot. Well, that's really nice of you, Arno. You are really good at you're really good at seeing these things. Too bad that I can't open it yet. Spoiler alert, one day I will open that. Anyway, Team Rocket Grunt is wreaking havoc as well. Actually, I'm going to save the game after this battle, simply because I sort of want to avoid having my game crash and lose my save file again, because I hate having to redo stuff off screen. Especially when it's like, especially when I've like played through this game like 3-4 times in 1 year. Like really, in the last 2 years or something, I have played the Johto games so much already. I'm only playing this game because it looks so goddamn awesome, and it's like sort of like a re-experience. You know what I mean? But like you won't be seeing me play, for example, Pokemon Heart Gold or Pokemon Silver anymore. Like I'm just sick of these games. I mean, like they're good games, but I'm sick of them. And I shouldn't be saying that, obviously, because I am sort of like a Pokemon Let's Player and stuff, so I should probably be like, I love every Pokemon game! Which I do. But yeah, anyway, Charmeleon died again. Again, not much of a surprise, he died. He died. There it is. He's a bad Pokemon, I'm sorry. He's like 5 levels higher than Magmar, and he dies. Sigh. Anyway, so much for that. I'm gonna use my last revive on him, because he dies a lot. And he's gonna die again, I'm pretty sure of that. I know, I mean, I shouldn't be hating on Charmeleon, though. Charmeleon's a cool guy. I mean, he's better than the other fire Pokemon. Like, there actually aren't that many good fire Pokemon out there, in my opinion. Like, especially in the first couple of generations. Like, you can say that Growlithe and Arcanine and Rapidash are cool Pokemon. Well, sure, they look cool. I mean, it's a freaking horse with, like, fire coming out of its back and its neck and stuff. Like, whoa. I wouldn't want to ride that, even if you would give me all the money in the world. But still, they're not good. They don't learn any new fire moves if you have them evolved to like, Arcanine and stuff. They don't learn anything. You have to keep on training this bad fire Pokemon. Like, for example, let me think. Growlithe, and that's not a good fire Pokemon, and only when its moveset is good enough, then you can evolve it, and it needs a stone as well. Like, what the fuck, man? Anyway, I want to learn Flame Burst. I am not really sure whether I can use Flame Burst, simply because, well, I'm not really sure whether it exists in the game already or not, so I'm actually gonna get rid of Dig. I mean, it's a really good special move, and if it works, I'm definitely gonna be happy, but I don't really know whether it will work or not. Okay, but Charmeleon didn't die for once, so I guess I'm gonna keep on using him. Okay, now, let's save the game as promised. There you go. Not really that I'm promising anything to you, like, it's just like a waste of time, I guess. Anyway, what's this? You came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong! I'm an imposter! I pretended to be the real thing, to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me! Oh, Petrol. You want to battle me again. Come at me, bro! Let's take a look. Is Flame Burst? Oh no, Flame Burst is not, or it hasn't been added to the game yet. And now I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Don't even get any XP from that, I think. Oh, actually I do. Okay, well that's pretty good. I prefer this over the real Pokemon game, to be honest. Because when a Pokemon goes for Explosion or something like that, usually no one gets any XP, so that's not really that cool. Anyway, Fire Punch is just owning the shit out of Coughing, which is actually a pretty decent defensive Pokemon, so yeah, it took me 3 goes though. What the hell, are you gonna have freaking 6 Coughings? Don't tell me that. I swear to God, I'm gonna be very mad then. Let's take a look. God damn it, man! Stupid Coughings. Oh, you're dead now. Oh my God, another Coughing. Are you shitting me? I've already like beaten 2 or 3 of them. Oh, god damn it. It misses! It always fucking misses! Because that is how the game works. Anyway, time to put my rape machine up there with psychic and shit like that. Take that, you fucking poisonous rock! Ah, you suck balls. And I'm gonna get some nice XP off of this. I mean, it's you who asked for this, having freaking 6 poison Pokemon. Oh, finally, he sends out something different. Of course, not too much of a surprise. It is a freaking Weezing. The evolution. Oh, god damn it. Such a lame Pokemon trainer, Petrol. Oh, now he's gonna go for a freaking Explosion? Oh, well, that's gonna kill me, that's for sure. Anyway, Big Daddy's now gonna get the XP, I guess. Oh, and I want to learn Dynamic Punch. The user punches the target at full concentrated power. It confuses the target if it hits. Well, that's good on its own. It has 50 accuracy, though. And it's not that good. So no, I am not going to teach it that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I beat you, Petrol. Again. When are you going to give up? We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the end. It's at the far end of the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. Oh, well, thank you for giving me the key. I mean, if you would have now decided not to give me that key, I wouldn't have gone there. And why would you tell me where he is as well? Like you're just asking me to mess with your plans. Ah, Team Rocket. Like sometimes I do think that the plot writers, the plot writers, they are doing They did a really bad job at certain things. Like, hey, I'm just gonna conveniently give you the location and the key to get there. You're not allowed to go there, but here you go, if you really would want that. That's pretty much what they're saying or implying. Like, what? I mean, like, even a 10-year-old could probably think of it like a better plot for you, concerning like how you would get to know his location and how you would get the key. Like, you can like sort of like make an entire event around that, you know. I don't know. If I were like to make Pokemon games, I would definitely try to come up with something a little bit better than, oh no, you beat me. Now I'm gonna tell you all my plans or something like that. Anyway, I feel like I'm whining too much. Okay, it's already been like 26 minutes or something. You guys are probably like losing attention because yes, on YouTube the average attention span is like 2 minutes, and if videos are like over 2 minutes, 99% of people watching it will immediately go away. Oh, what's this? Haven't I already beaten him? I mean, I do feel like I do feel like I've beaten him already, so I don't really know what's happening. Anyway, Fire Punch for the win, I guess. Yeah, okay, it's dead. What level? God damn it! What level is this guy? Third? Yeah, god damn it! Don't tell me I'm gonna have to battle everyone in this place. Like, I've already done my shit here. I'm not even gonna try to like encounter these people anymore. Anyway, what's this now? Oh. I already thought that I like couldn't find the real entrance. It was like hidden apparently. And I'm gonna have to battle this guy as well. Are you shitting me? Super nerd tether. I don't even know whether I've like already battled these people or not, but it sure doesn't seem like it. I'm confused. I really am. Anyway, I am not getting a single bit of XP from this, unfortunately, so it's just a waste of time. Yep. Anyway, how many Magnemites does he have? Oh, he's got 4 of them. Are you shitting me? Oh, sturdy, yeah. Now you're probably gonna, like, freaking paralyze me as well now, huh? Because that's how you like to roll, huh? Oh boy, I'm so aggressive towards all these cute little Pokemon. I'm probably, like, ruining your childhood as well, with all these freaking fantasies about having a threesome with 2 Slowpokes and stuff. I mean, Slowpokes just look really kinky and hot. That's what some people would think. Not me, obviously. Okay, so yes, it is as I thought it was. This was a hidden entrance, and I'm gonna end the episode now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I did. I really did. I did get some things done as well. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. See ya.